Well, the heck with it. Good afternoon. It is almost 4 o'clock. It's 5 to 4. Um, I apologize for not doing daily vlogs for the last couple of weeks. One reason I have not done any vlogs is because my allergies have been preventing me from doing anything. As have a couple of other things. So I'm going to do a special short little vlog today. Today's Wednesday. Uh, what's going on this week? Well, today, not really much of anything, as tomorrow also will be a day of me not really doing anything. I'm just now starting to get over my allergies, although I'm still stuffy. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, I am in the kitchen. And this is now what the ceiling in the kitchen looks like. There is still, if you look right here, there is still paint, and that's paint that needs to be heated in order to come off the ceiling. But Bob and I got most of the areas that are bubbling, and when I say Bob and I mean Bob, because I didn't do anything with the ceiling. He did all of this the one morning when I was sleeping, and I don't know if you can see above my head. It's not really above my head, it's actually behind me, but there's a little piece of paint right there that is peeling. And that's basically what my ceilings in the house have been doing. And I'll show you a contrast, and it's kind of going to be harder to see in the living room. But you notice my living room wall, and I'll pan, that's part of the dining room, but this is not peeling anymore. The reason that's not peeling anymore is Bob and I had it primed, or we primed it a couple of times to make sure that the paint sticks to it. And I'm going to show you another area of the kitchen. I don't know how well you can see the see it, but you can see areas that where it's bubbling. That just means that the paint no longer is sticking to the drywall. And the reason for that is, unbeknownst to us when we bought the house, when it went through its remodeling phase before we purchased the house, they didn't prime any of the walls or the ceilings. They just sprayed paint on it. And I'm not talking spray paint that you buy in a can. They used drywall paint, but unfortunately, because they didn't prime it, the paint had nothing to stick to. And over time, that's what happens and is happening throughout each of my rooms. In the bathroom, it was predominantly the wall, and we will be doing the bathroom in the coming months. I keep saying I'm going to be doing the bathroom, and I haven't gotten to it yet because I'm still debating what color I want to do in the bathroom. So that's what's going on with my kitchen. I spent a little time outside today, and I'll show you what I was doing outside. I'm actually getting the leaves raked, and those that know me may or may not know that I do have a lawn service. Unfortunately, I had to, for reasons beyond Bob and my control, I had to let them go for the season. Just because they were cutting the grass, and I will show you in a minute. I don't know if you can tell with my grass, but because we have had very little rain, there's very little to mow, and I was spending almost $40 a week when they'd come and mow the grass, and it was money that I could better spend on bills. So I let them go for the season because right now my grass is pretty much dormant. So today I raked all of the leaves up, and I'm getting them ready to go into bags, and see if I can. You can see pretty good pile of leaves right there, and then there's another by the tree. There's still several leaves on the ground, but I'm going to be raking those up just because it's cooler. I'm also trying to see what's going to go on with my allergies, if my allergies will allow me to breathe a little bit better now that the weather is getting cooler. It hasn't rained. I really, really, really need it to rain in order for my allergies to fully calm down, just because there's so much mold in the air. There's also a lot of other stuff that I'm breathing in, and it's causing me, well, it's causing my allergies to flare up. So, that being said, this week I have quite a few things actually that is going on this week, and let me tell you about them. Like I said, today and tomorrow are pretty much not going to be a do anything day. One, I just don't have the funds to do anything. There are plenty of things going on that I would like to do. I just am not able to do them. Friday, however, I am going to be going grocery shopping. I have not done a big grocery trip since the beginning of August. So what I'm basically going to be doing is I'm basically going to be going grocery shopping and doing a humongous grocery trip. So that'll be Friday, and then I've got a couple of other errands that need to be run on Friday. Saturday, I do have an event with the Windy City Jeep Force and a couple of other groups that are going to be going to a Jeep Jamboree or a Jeep event in Oswego. That's going to be on Saturday. And then Sunday, as it stands right now, my friend Mashed, and some of you may know him by Nemo, because that's the name of his Jeep, is going to be coming out to the house, and we're going to be working on our Jeeps respectively, and I'm going to help him with a few things going on with his Jeep that he wants to get done. So that's Sunday. As for next week, I'm going to be going to the Badlands for their customer appreciation, which is on Saturday the 7th. However, I'm not going to go on Saturday. I'm actually going to go on Thursday. I'm going to go during the day Thursday, get my tent up, set up, and then I'll be doing camping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do Saturday or Sunday yet or not, but I'm going to be camping next week. So next week, I will do daily vlogs, I promise, from the Badlands. However, there's going to be, from the time I leave Thursday till the time I get back, whether it be Sunday or Monday, there's going to be a lag. So you're not going to see the daily vlogs because I will have no way to upload them. So they won't be uploaded. But that aside, things are going to get back to normal, and I will be doing my normal routine, hopefully starting mid-October. There are a few things I need to get done just to get us into the holidays. Holiday-wise, a couple of people have already asked what I'm doing. As of right now, I am not doing Halloween. Normally, Bob and I will decorate the front lawn with our Halloween stuff. This year, just because of funds and other things and events and stuff, I am not going to do I'm not going to do Halloween. However, I will do Thanksgiving and I will do Christmas. Although this year, Christmas-wise, we're not planning on we're going to celebrate, but we're not going to go into bankruptcy, going through gifts and doing a big meal and stuff like that. I'm going to do more of a low-key holiday, although I will do the front yard like I normally do. So that being said, follow me as I go through the week. Like I said tonight, there's nothing really going on. I will be cooking pork chops on the Big Green Egg. Tomorrow is bratwurst, so it'll be low-key. I'll do probably a short little vlog tomorrow. And then join me on Friday as I get back to my normal daily vlogs. Okay, I thought I would do a very quick segment on how it has been not smoking for 3 months. Actually, within the last week, I have started smoking again. Just because I was stressed out about a few things and it caused me to smoke. However, I'm actually doing really well. Yesterday I had 2 cigarettes. Today I've had 2 cigarettes. The day before I had 1 cigarette, and the day before that was the big day where I had 6. But I am not smoking nearly how I was, and I'm not really craving cigarettes unless I'm getting super stressed or I'm kind of on the bored side. So all in all, it's been pretty good. I am going to make a attempted effort not to smoke the rest of this week. But I thought I'd put it out there that yes, I have started to smoke again. However, I am experimenting with, let me show you. I bought myself a hookah. And this actually has no, it has, I don't know if you can see if you can see. No, you can't. Well, this has 0 nicotine in it. So, it's not really doing anything for me, but I do puff on that a couple of times a day when I don't want a cigarette. So I'm not considering myself a total failure that I went back to smoking because theoretically I have not, and I have not even smoked a whole pack. Right now I would be at about 12 cigarettes for the whole week. Which for me, I was more than a pack a day smoker. I was about a pack and a quarter a day. So for me, this is really good. Now I just need to get back to the way I was. So tune in and see how I do.